No, we filmed it like a year ago, so like watching it brings back so many memories. And like we all look a lot younger, I feel like, maybe.
I kind of look the same.
I think I look the same too.
I did not.
Well, I didn't really have any, so like that was my first movie and my first time like singing and dancing.
The guy in the red jacket right there, he can't dance.
Yeah, I'm not a dancer.
Yeah, he's obviously
dancer.
such a bad dude. He's so good, guys.
But seriously, I've been dancing for about 15 years now and around 9 years professionally. Then that's my whole dance, background experience before the film. And then I took on gymnastics too for about a few years. Then I stopped, then tried it again on concrete, and that's how I have all those tricks.
Yeah. Y'all are confused a little bit. He said 15 years. Yes, he is older than 12. I promise.
Whoa, wait. Whoa.
First trivia question. How old am I? There you go.
Oh, me? Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Oh, me? He is 19 years old.
There you go.
Good job.
So we're gonna ask trivia questions.
Oh, we are? Oh, yeah. A trivia question?
Well, if you guys have any more questions, you can still ask them. Yeah.
I think my favorite scene to film is for sure the dodgeball scene, just because they just had the cameras rolling. We were actually playing dodgeball, so you can actually see us take it seriously for a few shots.
Definitely not getting salsa poured on my head. That was an interesting day. It was still fun though. I think I really liked the last scene where we were all dancing together. I thought it was so fun because we had so many rehearsals where we learned that dance, and then all coming together and doing it was just so fun.
My favorite scene was my performances.
You killed it.
Thanks.
I personally like the makeup scenes. I just thought that was fun to film. Any other questions? You right there?
Thank you. I know that other things that you have been in, you've been depicted as the mean girl. So you're obviously not like that in real life.
Thank
So
you. Hey.
I mean, I guess.
But how do you feel about that? In general, being depicted as not a nice person.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I started with Andy Mack, I played the mean girl, and then, I started booking more and more mean girls, and, at first I was kind of I'd like to play something other than the mean girl, but then when I thought about it, I was I actually have so much fun, because I get to play someone so different from myself. I would never say those things, so it's cool to be able to, completely transform into another person. But I'd still love to play other roles, too, But yeah, I just like acting no matter what I'm playing. So it doesn't really matter what my character's like. I just think it's fun to get to be someone else.
I understand that.
Thanks, Hayden.
That was a good one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That was a good answer.
Thanks, guys.
Next question. Anybody have a question?
Oh.
Awkward.
Most awkward scene.
Oh, the makeup scene.
No, that was not awkward. I had fun doing that.
That wasn't awkward. Yeah, I had too much
I
fun.
just really loved that scene.
I mean, yeah, we're having a lot of fun. I think the most awkward at the time was maybe flirting with Lucy, who was Chloe. I think that was really awkward because I had a girlfriend at the time, and she was kind of there. So, that was really awkward.
Wait, she was on set?
Yeah, she was there, so I thought that was a little weird.
Okay.
Mine was probably my performances because I hadn't really ever sung a lot, and I had only danced a little bit too, so I was really nervous, but everyone was so supportive and sweet on set, and so it turned out really fun. But when I first started, I was so awkward because I was I don't know what to do. There was lights on me, but we warmed up and it was all good. But yeah, I was really nervous at first.
My first scene was actually one of the scenes from the last part of the movie, so it was kind of weird. I don't really have an awkward scene.
The most awkward scene I had, I think, was when Kelly kissed me on the cheek. Personally, because I'm best friends with her brother in real life, and so I just thought
Oops.
oops.
Sorry, Johnny.
Sorry, we'll come right back to you right there.
How do you guys balance your schoolwork and like working on set and filming?
I love the accent.
Thank
I
you.
know, I already told her this today. I was like, I love your accent. It is so beautiful. She said, how do you balance schoolwork and
Well, we
Pretty.
filmed it in the summer.
That is true. But in general, I'm virtual schooled. So like I do my school online. And so that definitely made it easier. And it was definitely like a hard decision because I didn't know if I wanted to like give up the whole high school experience, you know, for acting. But I decided that acting was more important to me. So yeah, I do it online and it's great. It works out awesome because I can do it like in the car, driving to LA or on set. Like it's really convenient.
It's just double the work, really. I just
It's like
Well-
Ryan never stops.
well, when you're on set, when you're filming, you have a set teacher there with you. If you're under 18, you will have a set teacher there that does school with you while you're not filming, off set, like on set but off set, you know. And so we can get a lot of schoolwork done there.
Yeah. I know. Oh, I know.
And Will, he is out of school.
I was 18 at the time, so I'd have to do schoolwork on set.
And you can also take a test called the chess beat, which I just took, which basically like
I love New York and being here as well, but I think LA just because all of our friends and family were there. So for
Yeah.
sure, LA.
It was emotional.
it was emotional.
I only
'Cause
shed it,
so
like,
many
3
friends
tears.
showed up for us. I was like, oh my gosh, I feel so loved.
Yeah, and like all my friends came. So
Aw.
to never give up on your dreams.
Never say never, Justin Bieber. I mean, I just practice. Practice makes perfect. It's all it is grind nonstop, practice, 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 and then even if you feel like you can't go any further, that's not true. There's always another side.
Yeah, I think you should definitely like make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. Like do it because you love it, and you have to love the whole process of
Yeah.
it. Like getting rejected and auditioning, and like you have to love every part of it because there is a lot of rejection, and like you don't just audition for a role and then get it. So you just have to love acting or singing or whatever you're doing, and not just trying to get to the destination.
Yeah, and I think at the same time, don't be afraid to use your social media as well. Just to kind of get your craft out there and to really show your progress throughout all of these years of practicing. Because we have social media now, we can really use it to as a platform to showcase, you know, our talent to people around the world. So I feel like that's something that people will kind of just don't look at. So really just, you know, post your covers, post your, you know, scenes in acting, post some dance videos on social media, and it really shows, you know, who you guys are.
Any other questions?
In the movie,
Connor.
Travis.
Connor.
Travis.
Connor.
Travis.
Romance.
Sydney.
Josie. Definitely Josie. She's so cool.
Definitely Kelly, 'cause she got to
Cindy.
kiss Connor's.
Oh my god.
A valid answer.
I think Becky was really interesting, actually. I liked her character. I thought she was like really complex, where she was like pretending to like not be super smart, then actually being smart, and then like the country. I thought she was just like a really interesting character. So yeah, she'd be fun.
Yeah, if I'm being actually serious, I would like to play Chloe East.
Lucy.
Lucy.
Hayden.
Sorry, that really blanked me. I'm sorry. I thought I feel like Lucy, that was a very like because that's not how she is in real life at all.
At
all. So I feel like that was very like not challenging, but it was just fun to play.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
so sweet and bubbly and like, and then she was Lucy and she was
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Makeup came on.
I was like, where did Chloe go?
Any other questions?
Did we pick out our outfits? Is that what
On set? We did not.
Well, a little.
nope.
There was a
Yeah.
few scenes that I actually have my own outfit, but
Yeah, performance scenes.
yeah.
What?
Sorry.
Whoa.
Okay, well, not me.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like Cindy and I dress so differently that like I wouldn't have anything that she would wear. But so yeah, it was definitely wardrobe because we dress so different. But Cindy's outfits were fun.
You got a question, Jackie? I see it. See a little smile. Thank you. I
Oh,
appreciate
thanks.
it. Thank you.
Wait, is this on?
Do you remember the moment when you got the call or whatever, saying when you got the role? And if so, like,
I remember. Do you guys remember? Is it just me? Maybe
It wasn't.
I'm way more-
It wasn't a phone call. It was my father actually told me. He was right there.
Me.
I was super excited because this is the second movie I was gonna do. So I was super excited and pumped, and I knew everybody, all the cast before we started filming, so we were already friends. So I was like, oh, that's cool. I could spend a week and a half filming with them.
I don't really remember that much, but I didn't really know that many people. So when I like met people, then I got like their friends.
Yeah, then we all became best friends.
Became family.
Look at us now.
Yeah.
I just remember, I think my manager called me and told me. And I was just really excited because she told me that like Lauren and Hayden and Will, like they're all going to be in it. And I already knew them and were friends with them, so I was super excited to get to work with them.
I think it was the same thing for me. I think my mom just kind of told me, and I was in my room, and I was like, "Oh, wait, really?" I was like, "Yeah, you booked it," and I was like, "Nah, stop lying." But no, she told me that I got it, and I was really excited, and we celebrated by having a milkshake. So that's
a
The
good
only
celebration.
Wow.
I think we should celebrate after this and get some milkshakes.
I agree.
Yeah.
You're all invited.
Agreed.
Alrighty, guys. Anyone else got any questions? Oh.
Yeah,
Go
hit
ahead.
the wall,
Yeah,
Hayden. Yeah,
Can we do it at the
Hayden.
same
I'll
time?
pass it to you. You ready?
Oh,
Oh.
he's the actual dancer, though.
That was wonderful.
See, 3 more questions?
No, 3 trivia questions.
3 trivia questions. Like, you want me to, like,
Whoever wins the trivia question
gets a pair of my Taylor
It's a pair
sunglasses.
for
Oh yeah,
his
so
sunglasses.
Her.
we're basically gonna ask you guys questions about the movie, and if whoever wins or gets the most right gets Hayden's sunglasses.
Oh, yeah. But the problem is, we gotta think of a trivia.
I have one.
Yeah,
Oh,
we have
you
a-
do?
I think I have one.
Oh, okay.
Can you name all of the main characters in Next Level?